Mimi ni Rosti Kabiro.
Yes.
Na ninaambia watu mara si moja.
Yes.
Mimi ni Jaluo original.
Original.
Wanasema ati Wajaluo wana support Ruto. Mimi number 1. I say
by.
no.
No.
No. No.
Ruto
ndio mtu mwenye aliibia Raila kura ya mwisho.
Yes.
Ruto ndiye amemuibia ya mwisho na akakufa. Kwa hivyo Ruto must go.
Must.
Hata Ruto ajenge barabara ya kuenda binguni.
Yes.
Nasikia ati anajenga barabara. Hata akijenga barabara ya kuenda binguni. Ruto ni one time. Sasa adui yenye tuko nayo si ati mkabila, tuko na adui na Ruto. Alitunyang'anya kura na anaongoza vibaya. Ruto ni one time.
Wow. This is so amazing. That is beautiful. I like the political awareness in this country. We are getting it right. We have as the people of this country to stand for something. Time for politicians to lead us blindly is over. Is over. We have to take back the control of everything in this country. These are young Luos making a very bold statement. I like the fact that they are saying it the way it is. No sugarcoating things here and there. No trying to, cut corners here and there. This is the truth. You people must understand that we have no... In fact, when we talk about the 2027 election, we are not talking about trial and error. 2027 is about us. It is about you and me taking over the control of this country and taking back our country. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. And the people we elected in 2022 don't care. Do they? They don't care. Ruto seems like a person who don't give a shit about anything. Does he? Maybe I'm too harsh on him, but he has not convinced me that he is indeed taking this country somewhere. I know that the Luo Nyanza is a target region. Is a zone that these people expect to manipulate these people and to try and convince them that because Raila Odinga was here, now you have to do this and that and that. But I like the political awareness. You are so aware that the ODM party is no longer the people's party. Other people came in and have took over the control of that particular party. This is something that, these people thought that they are going to play this kind of politics forever. But it is proving that Kenyans are so ahead of them. Kenyans are 2 steps ahead of them. We should not clash. In fact, 2027 should not be about, as I've already said, 2027 is not about politician A and politician B. 2027 is about politicians and the people of this country. While we have this political vehicle in the name of the United Opposition, while that is a vehicle that Kenyans are, of course, aligning to, it is just a vehicle. But the voices comes from the people. We have to control, the people have to control everything. Politicians have proven to us that they don't care about anything. They don't care about anything. While we have Rigathi Gachagua, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, all these politicians coming together, but we should be the one, the people of this country should be the one to control everything. Their voices must be heard and respected. To the people of Luo Nyanza, I like what you people are doing. I like when I get to hear you people have a different opinion. Don't be deceived. The rest of this country is coming together against bad leadership. From Kwale to Bungoma to Narok to Kitui, these people are coming together for the sake of this nation. Don't be left behind. Don't regret. Regret will only come if we give these people a chance again. And this is something we must not afford to do it at whatever cost. At all cost. We cannot afford to have these people as our leaders. So I am so happy to see that we are finally heading somewhere. We are finally getting it right. I know that the 2027 is a one step for so many good things that is going to happen to this country. It is just the first step of it all. I believe that as we go by, that we are going to shape even these political, tribal politics they are trying to bring back. I know that it might disturb us, it might disrupt us in the 2027 polls, but I believe that we are going to end it. We will end it because this is the only thing, this is the only card these people have. Apart from money, they have stolen. Apart from money, the other card they are using is tribal politics. But if we, as the people of this country, decide to end tribal politics, I'm telling you, these people will have nowhere to go. That will be the end of the road for these people. It has been about 60 years of being lied to, manipulated, corruption, nepotism, tribalism, looting of public resources. All this is what we've been we've been having in this country. Nothing good to celebrate about 60 years later. Is apart from, of course, even the freedom of speech that we thought that we gonna have it is slowly sliding because these people don't want us to talk. They don't want Kenyans to talk. This is all over social media trying to monitor accounts of people criticizing this regime. They've been reduced to some stupid things that we don't even know how to explain it. So to the people of this country, it is us coming together. Forget about your background, your community, your tribe, sijui mtu wetu. All this nonsense has not helped us in any way. In any way. I was going through the social media today and I saw this clip of this, I think he's a politician by the name Simiyu, saying that the only time SHA is working is when you are depositing money. That is the process is so seamless. And that is the period SHA is working. Other than that, when it comes to you now submitting claims and everything, you're stuck. You're told to wait, you have to do. You cannot tell me that a system that cost us millions of shillings has failed less than 3 years later or less than 2 years later after it was introduced. I'm seeing also a discussion about the Kericho Stadium that was renovated 2 years ago using 480 million Kenyan shillings. They have destroyed it. They have, and they want to construct a new one. 2 years later, after spending for 500 million Kenyan shillings, man, who are these people? Who are these animals you are dealing with? The truth of the matter is, anytime you see these people coming up with any project, just know that it is about money they are targeting, not about the project. Because even the project they're coming up is substandard and just misusing our, some of these things you try to understand. You even try to make you like you lose yourself to understand what these people are trying to do, but you cannot even see what they are trying to do. I see World Bank has finally decided to put 10 good measures for them to give Kenyans loans. They have decided that for you Kenyans to get a loan from them, they have these 10 good measures that Kenya must. But to me, I think that they should not even think of giving Kenya loans. That should be the end of it. You cannot keep on giving loans to people who steals it. Like, how it doesn't make sense. To Kenyans, it doesn't make sense. I know this is business between world financial institutions and some of these governments, but I think to me, if up to this point, it doesn't make sense. So, to the Luos, Kikuyus, Luyas, Masais, Meru, to Mijikenda, to Gusii land, you need to come together. Forget about what they are trying to tell you. Forget about all this pretense we are seeing. They know that the campaign period is here and they are going to humble themselves, but it is just because they want your votes. Let's understand what is happening in this country. Let's understand the people we are dealing with. Thugs, thieves, goons. Goons are being protected by this regime. How do you even explain this? We saw what happened in Kiumbu, in Kisi the other day. Like, seriously, what is really going on? Murkomen has not even issued any statement. Has he? Sijaona statement ya Murkomen. 3 days later, Murkomen is still trying to find words to use to condemn that. Politicians like violence. They like chaotic environment, and this is what they're trying to bring ahead of the 2027 elections. One, to sell fear. This is the target. You cannot tell me that all this is happening out of nowhere. The government is aware of this, and they're trying to use these tactics to ensure that in the 2027 polls, there will be fear everywhere, so that you don't turn up and vote them out. But we can beat them hands down. We can. If we decide today we want to end goonism in this country, I believe that we can do it. We can do it. So I'm so good when I come across such clips of people fighting for their parties, understanding what the state of our nation and what they want for this country. It is so beautiful to see that we are finally, slowly, but we are getting somewhere. It is so encouraging. It gives me hope. It gives me hope that we are getting somewhere. And eventually, we shall have our country back. I believe so. It shall happen. Allow me to end this video here for today. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.